With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select George Cedeno, a second baseman from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Victor Vasquez, a third baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Guillermo Cabrera, a first baseman from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Ian Kelsey, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Richard Bullinger, a right fielder from the West region. With the sixth pick, the San Diego Padres select Jason Drotar, a shortstop from the West region. With the seventh pick, the Texas Rangers select Johnny Garcia, a first baseman from the Central region. With the eighth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Isaac Hilton, a left fielder from the West region. With the ninth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Scott Gonzalez, a catcher from the West region. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Clifford Perky, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select Jeff Billings, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Nick Myers, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Doug Lamb, a catcher from the West region. With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Darrell Ward, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 15th pick, the Washington Nationals select Alan Varquette, a first baseman from the East region. With the 16th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Pablo Alanis, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 17th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Carlos Delgado, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 18th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Andres Diaz, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 19th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Lorne Lynch, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 20th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Walter Kah, a left fielder from the Central region. With the 21st pick, the Atlanta Braves select Rafael Sosa, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 22nd pick, the Colorado Rockies select Jamie Hughes, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 23rd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Bucky Mears, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 24th pick, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Sean Sosa, a center fielder from the West region. With the 25th pick, the Chicago Cubs select Cal Lacey, a right fielder from the West region. With the 26th pick, the Milwaukee Brewers select Aaron Barrios, a second baseman from the West region. With the 27th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Jack Palucci, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select Mauricio Irizarry, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 29th pick, the Houston Astros select Carlos Coronado, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 30th pick, the Boston Red Sox select Chris Logan, a second baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.